G'day guys and girls. Cutter is a slow and steady race. It's an interesting one to go through. It's not super hard, it's just making sure that you're doing things at the right time. So you've got to really be patient with this one. I have unequipped her module, so you guys who haven't unlocked a module can get through this, or know you can get through this. Those of you who do have a module, absolutely use that. Attacks ignore 70%, 70 defense. Life is good. My cutter, E245, max potential, no mastery skills, 200% trust. I actually think cutter is one of the better 4 stars. So yeah, she's worth investigating, guys. That said, we're going to be using skill 2, which is a skill that even if I did have mastery skills, I probably wouldn't have leveled. So, if this helps you out, guys, leave a sub, helps me out a bunch, and I always appreciate that. Alright, so this guy does a bunch of laps, so we don't need to worry too much about this guy. We're just going to pop cutter here, aim her down, and life will be good. I do suggest keeping this grid on so you can actually keep an eye on this guy despite the bloody remove button being right where you need it to be or don't need it to be. Anyway, we're going to snag this guy first nice and early. And as soon as we can, we are going to pop in a healer. Cutter is exceptionally strong. Even when you don't have her module, that's why I say if you've got a module, use it, because she will tear this map apart. Ideally, what we want under normal circumstances is Cutter getting rid of these enemies, these standard enemies that just come through in 3 hits without the drone. Obviously, with the defense drone, those 3 hits are going to be not so much 3 hits, but you get the point. When the drone isn't present, we want 3 hits. That's when you know that you're in a good spot. All right, so what we're going to do is wait for things to start piling up. So wait for the group of 4 to come through, use Cutter's skill, make sure this guy's out of the way. If he's in the way, you're too late. And Cutter will clear all them out. So again, just to reiterate, the standard trash enemies that come through, we want them dying in 3 hits from Cutter. That is where you know you're at the ideal level, or your cutter is at the ideal level to be doing this. So 1, 2, 3. Now, if I was using the module on my cutter, she'd probably be tearing them apart a hell of a lot quicker. It wouldn't be 2 hits, but she'd certainly be on the way. So once again, what we want to do is we want to let the drone just cycle a little bit. We want to let this group of 4 come through, stack up, and then use skills. Keep an eye on these deployment devices as well, because once they're ready, we're going to start moving through. So the group of 4 has started to stack up, so swing, and then these guys should all be one-shot wonders. Let's start getting these guys out. 1, 2. Pull it back out. We'll throw in our healer. So right now, what we're going to be doing is cycling in between the groups of 4 and the drones. So if you see a drone, don't deploy. Wait for the drone cycle to go through. Because what will happen is these guys won't actually enrage until they're hit, or until this enemy is hit. And what we want to do is we want to work around it. So even if these guys activate and start walking up, which they will at the end, they will not engage. So start hitting anything until Cutter hits them first. Alright, so Cutter's cycled that, so drone is dead. Let's move the next one up. I will sneak in the next one as well, because I know that at the immediate moment my cutter is on the ball. I don't need to worry too much. So I am a little late here, but that's okay. I have a fast redeploy. Let's just squeeze that guy back. That's fine. Take gravel back out and keep an eye on where everything is because we want to make sure all these guys get hit. Swing. Everyone's happy. And now what's going to happen is these two will hit Cutter, but only one will engage. The one that Cutter hits will engage. So hit, and then the other one will just stand there like a lemon. So you don't need to worry about Cutter taking huge amounts of unnecessary damage because it just won't happen. The only time it'll happen is for whatever reason this guy gets hit. Which I'm actually going to do now because I know that'll kill him. So let's just pop in gravel here because he's still got a couple. I think he's still got one more lap, so I'll just get rid of him. But yeah, so take your time, guys. Just be patient. If you see a group of 4 and a drone come through, don't push the next one through. Just sit there, be nice and patient, and you'll get through this one fine. Hope that helps, guys.